30 out of your free and 40 program. This is also workout 2 for week 5. We are going into upper body burner, okay? So today's workout is gonna look a little bit weird. It's gonna sound a little bit weird, but I promise once you get through it, it'll start making sense, okay? However, because of how it is set up, dumbbells are needed. I would grab a variety of moderate to heavy and light. You're gonna want the light for a certain part of it, okay? But other than that, pregnancy and postpartum, please make sure to watch your core for any signs of intolerance, any coning, bulging, doming, sinking in, or pressure down that pelvic floor. Go ahead and regress the move. And if this is your first time working out with me, hi, hello, my name is Bree. I will show modifications, advancements, and even adjustments for pre-postnatal. However, I will always show full out first and then dive into those, okay? If I don't get to it in time, or if I don't say it right off the bat, just know dropping weight is one of the easiest ways to modify too, okay? But other than that, let's go ahead and dive right on into today's workout. We're gonna go ahead and get started with some trunk twists. So right here, now pregnancy, postpartum, if this is way too much, by all means feel free to be right here and just pull it back, okay? So let me tell you about today's workout, all right? You have a total of 4 rounds. That 4th round looks a little different, so put that on the back burner just for a moment, okay? The first 3 rounds, you have 3 exercises each, okay? 60 seconds of work, 0 rest, and we are repeating 2 times. Go ahead and give me shoulder rolls to the front here. Nice, big, and exaggerated, okay? Here's the thing. The second time we repeat, we're gonna slow the moves down, okay? And we're gonna add in a 5-second iso hold. Iso is short for isometric. Go ahead and switch directions. An isometric means you're holding it at a contracted phase, okay? So the first round, use those moderate to heavier weights, okay? When it comes to that second round, probably go a little bit lighter, okay? Right here, down, up, in front, pull it back, okay? You're gonna get 40 seconds of rest in between each round. However, before the 4th round, you're gonna get 70 seconds of rest, okay? So you just know you're gonna get a little bit longer before that one. The 4th round, like I said, it's different because what we're gonna do, go ahead and come right here for me. Lateral swings, only thing that should be moving are your arms. What's gonna happen in the 4th round is we're gonna bring all 9 exercises back in, okay? However, they are back to back. There is 0 rest. They're only for 30 seconds though, okay? So adjust the weight again accordingly for that and give me the best you got, okay? They're only for 30 seconds. We're gonna wrap that final 4th round up with a challenge burner move for 1 minute long, okay? It's not one that you'll have done. Go ahead and rest. So start thinking about weight. I'm gonna tell you the moves, okay? Think about the weight that you want for round 1, okay? Remember, it's 60 seconds, 0 rest. Move 1, shoulder press. Right here, then lateral raise. Right here, then bicep curl. Those are your first 3 moves, okay? Shoulder press, lateral raise, bicep curl, all 60 seconds, 0 rest, back to back to back, repeating twice. The second time we go through it is when we're gonna slow them down, and I will give you the counts and you start to memorize that, okay? Don't worry, you'll catch on, okay? I know sometimes throwing like weird little things in there can kind of seem weird. Weird little things in that can seem weird, right? Like, yeah, duh, of course it can, Bree. But I promise you, you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about as soon as we get into like the slowing it down and the holds and everything. You'll get it and you'll be like, psh, I got this. All right, go ahead and load it up. Shoulder press, ready? Let's go. Right here. Now, when it comes to this move, first and foremost, to modify, you're gonna lessen up the weight, okay? If you want to, you can also sit down. Just make sure you have a good posture. You're not rounding. All right. Now, the thing that I want you to make sure of, and again, this is 60 seconds, okay? So take your time. If you need to alternate sides, that's another way to go about it. Make sure your ribs aren't flaring up. Bring them down, lock them in, okay? Make sure that you have a slight bend in your knees. Do not straighten them, okay? You have less than 30, all right? Also, make sure that your elbows are not going directly out to the side here, okay? They should not be directly out here. I want them brought in ever so slightly to protect your shoulders, okay? Coming up next, start thinking about the weight that you're gonna want, all right? If you need to switch weight out, switch weight out. You're gonna have lateral raise here, okay? Shoulder height are just below. We're not flapping for the sky like birds, okay? Get ready, go. I grabbed 2 different weights because I know I can do this one, this weight. I'm doing 15s currently for a little bit before I'll need to drop down to my 10s. So I'm gonna challenge myself here. All right, now for this one, palms down or palms forward. If you have shoulder issues, palms forward for me, please. All right, again, slight bend in your elbows. Do not lock them out. Up here, shoulder height, they're just below. Control it down, okay? Again, ribs are locked down. All right, you got less than 30. Then we're gonna go to those bicep curls. All right. You're gonna maintain the same stance for those curls. Ribs locked down, core is engaged, slight bend in your knees. No arching or rounding. Get ready, breathe. Don't ever hold your breath. Sometimes we can hold our breath. Don't do that. Get ready, switch it out. Actually, let's do these. Up and down. Now, if you've ever wondered what weight to choose, okay? Because maybe you're thinking, goodness, you told me moderate or heavy, and I don't know which one to pick. Typically, upper body cannot lift as much as lower body. Not for every move, but for the majority. And additionally, you want to think about the duration that you're doing it, your fitness level and the duration, okay? Form first, then think about the duration. How long are you going? Typically, you want to bring it down a notch for longer periods of time to work on that endurance, right? Elbows are locked in tight here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the top here soon, okay? No swinging. I'm gonna count you through it, okay? Again, might wanna go a little bit lighter, see how it feels doing the weight that you were doing, and then drop down if you need to, okay? Go for the heavy, drop down when you need to. That's a way to challenge yourself. Get ready. Shoulder press, ready, come here with me. Come up, 1, 2, pause here at this 45. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go all the way up, go all the way up, go all the way up. Slow it down, 1, 2. Pause right here in the middle again. Notice how I'm not all the way down. We're holding for 5 seconds. Get ready. Go all the way back down. Good job. Press it up. Stop about that 45 degrees. There you go. Hold for 5. There you go. There you go. Keep going up. It's nice and slow and controlled. Ribs are down. Pause at that 45. Hold it. You've got it. Breathe. I feel it too. Don't worry if you need to drop weight, drop weight. Come all the way down. Push it up. Stop at that 45. I feel it. I feel it. Don't worry. I gotcha. Go up, go up, go up. Now I just want you to go slow to finish it all the way down. Slow to finish it all the way down. And swap it out for me. Lateral raises, same thing. Ready? You're gonna go up. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly bring it on down. There you go. This one, you're going all the way to that lateral hold. 5 seconds, okay? Now here's the thing. Typically when we get out here, I'll talk about the weight again during break, don't worry. People are gonna start to do this. Don't do that. If you need to, kickstand it, let that help support you, okay? Same thing to overhead press. I don't want you straight out to the side. I want you a little bit in front, okay? You're doing great. That bicep curl is coming up. You're doing great. Let it burn. Fight through it. Shake it out. It's okay. Shake it out and hop right back in. You got this, girl. Breathe for me. Up. Wherever you are, slowly bring it down and get ready for curls. And let's go. Woo! Again, try with your heaviest. I want you to stop at 90. Hold here. Hold here. So you kind of get the gist of it, right? Finish going up. Slow, slow, slow. Open it back up. Come down, hold at 90. Hold at 90. Release back down. Good job. Slow and controlled. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. You've got this. Okay. Come on up, coming up, coming up. I know. Try. You've got it. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Come on. Slow. Hold it. Slow and release. Look, with time, I want you to give me slow up, slow down. Slow up and slow down. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Good job. All right. Moving on to round 2. You have a bent over row. I am going to, never mind. I was going to say I'm going to use the chair. We only have it once. All right. So right here. Right here. Then after that, we're going to tricep kickback. You're going to keep this hinge position right here. All right. Then after that, we're going into a hinge, extension, curl it up. I know that one's gonna be fun with the holds, right? All right, get ready for those rows. Let me grab heavier weight. 2. Here we go. So right here. Now, if you're like, hold up, wait, I can't maintain that form. You can use a bench or a chair or something. Let me put that down here. Have it here. This limits the range of motion, and go one side at a time. Earlier, I was gonna say that I was gonna use my bench because I was gonna focus on one side, and then I remembered we're only doing it once, technically, once on each side. And if not, you're right here. I need your chest over the ground. To mod it, simply, you're gonna have to just drop the weight, okay? Now for this one, you are acting like you're getting karate chopped here at your hips, okay? Your chest is over the ground, a nice good engagement throughout your core, no arching, no rounding. Shoulder blade goes back towards the spine first, then you bring the weight up to your hips, not to your ribs, not to your armpits, okay? Again, if you need to, alternate side by side, drop weight. Totally okay to do. You can also elevate, all right? Tricep kickback, let's go. Right here, same position. You can come up a little bit if you want because you're not working your back here. Right here, okay? Now what I want you to do as you do this, kick up, pinkies go out to the side just a little bit, okay? Squeeze, bring it back in, okay? If you need to, again, alternate sides, use something to help elevate so you can rest one side while you do the other. Do whatever you need to do, okay? Real quick, let's talk about, you have less than 30 by the way. Let's talk about the weight again. So remember, fitness level, duration, but here's a good clue as to if the weight that you're using is good for you. If you are able to maintain form, that is huge, okay? You have to be able to maintain form, but the end of the move, the last 10, 5 seconds or 3, 5 reps should start to feel challenging, but you're still able to maintain form, okay? Come here for me. You're going to hinge it as if you're doing an RDL. Once you're here, core is engaged, extend straight out, extend straight out. You're gonna curl it in, stand up. So hinge it like you're doing an RDL, extend straight out, curl it, and stand on up, okay? Now here's the thing, drop weight. If this is way too much, drop weight. I don't even care if you have to do it body weight, all right? This is going to kick on your core a lot. You are extending away from your body in a hinged position. Your body has to be able to stabilize, okay? If you cannot kick your core on properly, just practice it right here. Focus on that nice, good contraction as you do it, okay? I need you, like I said, extend out, not down. Don't let gravity win, all right? None of this. We're about to go back to the top. Slow and controlled up, hold for 5, slow and controlled down. Ready? Let's go. Breathe, slow, slow, hold it for 5, and slow, 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 down. And if you're like, I need to go up in weight, that was too easy, I need to go down in weight, that was too hard and it messes with my form, do it, okay? Chest is over the ground, nice, good, 3, 4 count up, hold for 5, squeezing your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Nice, good 3 or 4 count down. Now, if you're like, ooh, this is really getting my low back, check if you are properly aligning throughout your core, okay? If that's still too much, come on down to the ground, slow and controlled up, hold, slow and controlled down, switch it, okay? I want you for the remainder to slow and controlled up, slow and controlled down. All right, we're about to go to the next one, which is that tricep kickback. All right, slow and controlled, go. Again, one side at a time if you need to. Slow and controlled up, hold it. and then slow and control back in. Slow and control back in. There you go. Breathe and extend. Okay, quick teaching lesson. You have 3 phases of contraction, okay? Round 1, we hit a lot on kind of the concentric and eccentric, okay? The lengthening of a muscle and the shortening of a muscle, okay? When you extend out here, you're doing your concentric contraction of this muscle. Slow and controlled in is your eccentric. Isometric contractions when you're holding it out. Eccentric is one that a lot of people often forget and they don't want to do. So you'll see people in the gym just doing that, right? You need to focus on all areas of contraction if you want to see the best results, okay? Hinge extension, follow me right here. Kick it back, slow, slow. Kick it out, slow, slow, slow. Hold it, engage that core. Wrap it around like a corset. Slowly bring it back in, slowly bring it back in, slowly bring it back in. Slowly stand. There you go. That's what you're doing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I just want you to do it slow. Slow down, slow out. Slow it back in, don't hold, just slow it back in. And slow to stand up, get ready. In 2, 1, relax. See, this isn't like a crazy intense workout, right? But we are challenging our muscles a little bit. All right, so now we are moving on, round 3. This one, you're going to need an extra set of dumbbells. Well, I guess it's not technically an extra set. We're gonna be primarily working a lot of triceps and chest, some shoulders here, okay? So bear with me. You have tricep push-up to child pose. Then we're going to pike press, and then we have a deficit push-up. So you will need dumbbells for that one. You're gonna do deficit, okay? Follow me for the tricep. Right here, I want you to come up into a nice good high plank here, hands underneath your shoulders. You're coming down, pushing up from here, come into either child pose down like this, or you can come to a high, up to you. Mod, perform here from your knees. Pregnancy, postpartum, or even more modification, elevate, okay? You'll take that down dog or the child pose position out of it, and you'll just focus on that tricep, okay? Now, coming up next is a pike press, okay? It's kind of like you're getting into a down dog position. I'm talking about it, you're not in it yet. I'm just giving you a good heads up here. All right, now, the point of this one is you wanna act like you're trying to get the crown of your head, the top of your head, towards the ground. Not that you're actually touching the ground with it, that's just the motion that you're going for, okay? You're gonna rock on your toes, come down, and push up. Yes, it is going to get your triceps. Your triceps are going to feel this, okay? Get ready for me, come here for me, and bring it in. Push it up. Your gaze should be between your feet, all right? You're rocking on your toes. Now, to mod this move, 1, you're gonna bend your knees, little. If that is still too much, come back down and give me another modified tricep push-up, okay? Totally okay to do. Again, you're acting like you're trying to get the top of your head towards the ground, okay? Kind of like you're trying to shift your body straight up and down at that little angle, not that you're trying to kind of swoop it, if that makes sense. Probably does not make sense. Elbows going a little bit towards the back of the room. If they flare out just a little bit, that is okay. I don't want them flaring out to the side though, okay? Coming up next is that deficit push-up. The higher your dumbbells, the more you will feel it, okay? You're gonna get 2 dumbbells coming up. Get ready, come here and watch me. I want your dumbbells to be outside of your shoulders here, okay? Not crazy outside, but not underneath of them either, okay? And it's okay to adjust them as you go. You're coming up into a nice good high plank here. All right, all you're gonna do is come down, go between the dumbbells if you can, and then come back up. Okay, here's the thing. mod, you're gonna perform it from your knees. Again, the height of your dumbbell is going to make it harder or easier. Again, go from your knees if you need to. I need you to have, when it comes to this push-up, do not let your elbows flare out into a T here, okay? A lot of times people will do this for their push-up. Bring those elbows down a little bit, kind of like you're making an arrow with the top of your head to the outsides of your elbows, okay? Now, additionally, core is locked in. Rotate that pelvis. No arching, no rounding through the back, okay? You're not turtling your head either, okay? That means your head isn't doing the push-up, your body is, okay? We're about to go back to the top. Yes, it's gonna be fun. Come here, tricep push-up. It's okay, come on down for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what I want you to do, go to your knees, push up, reset. Come on down, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the knees, push up and reset, keep going. Now, if you're modding, you're going from your knees the whole time. Again, you can elevate, okay? Only go as low as you can go without your form going, okay? Now, if you want to advance it, don't drop to your knees and reset. Just go right back up, okay? Totally okay to do. I just want to make sure form doesn't get lost. If you have to snake it from here and worm it up like this, go to your knees, okay? Pike press, follow me. Ready? Come on down, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat. Repeat, again, if you need to. Bend your knees, little, and up. Again, you can also just go back to the tricep, okay? You're not gonna get as much shoulder in there, but that's okay. I would much rather you do that and get the triceps again than do this and it not feel good, or you really just, the form isn't working with slowing it down, okay? Totally okay. Now, coming up next, the deficit push-ups. Again, wider than your shoulder here, okay? Remember, slightly in with those elbows, not out to the T, okay? Rotate your pelvis, lock in your core. Same thing, you're gonna drop to your knees to reset, okay? Ready, come here, come on down, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you can go between and hold. Get it, 3, 2, 1, drop, push up and reset. There we go, lock it in, lock it in. If you need to advance it, you just go right back up. You just go right back up, okay? Hold it, no glutes up, no hips down. You're on your knees if you need to. Drop and reset, all right? Push, you're doing good, keep going. Okay, you have less than 30. What's gonna happen after this? You're gonna get 70 seconds of rest, a little bit longer before we go into our final round, okay? This final round is all 9 exercises, back to back to back at 30 seconds. So I want you to go a little bit more moderate weight if you can for 30 seconds or even heavy. Then we will have a power move. It's gonna be snatches. I'm gonna go over the snatches in your rest. Get ready. Rest, all right? So remember what we have. Shoulder press, lateral raise, bicep curl, bent over row, tricep kickback, hinge extension, tricep push up to that child pose, whether you go all the way down or you do it elevated. Then you'll also have the pike press, the push up deficit, all of those for 30 seconds apiece. 1 time through, 0 rest. Then coming up with that last move, I will have to show you with a little bit lighter weight, but you wanna go heavier with this one, okay? It's gonna be called a snatch. So down here, you're gonna bring it close to your body as you snatch it all the way up, okay? Then close to your body as you bring it all the way down. Switch and alternate, okay? To modify the move, you got less than 15. You can start on the ground or you can start right here. Stand up, upright row. Help it if you need to. If not, don't do it. Overhead press, bring it down, repeat, okay? Shoulder press, get ready. Go, it is 30 seconds. If you can go a little bit heavier, go a little bit heavier than you did during the 60 seconds, okay? Breathe. Core is locked in, ribs are down. That lateral press is coming up next. Remember, mod, you're dropping weight for these first few, okay? Breathe. Ribs are down. There you go. Knuckles to the ceiling. Get ready for that lateral raise. 2, 1, go! You're doing great. This is it. This is the final push. Keep your focus. Don't lose it. Today's devotional is that alignment matters. Okay, and in the devotional, we talk about how just 1 degree off can set a path off by miles, right? So think about that in your health and fitness. Where are you letting 1 degree distract you, okay? Bicep curl, let's go. Don't let that 1 degree in. It can set you off by so much progress. So if that 1 degree is the lie that you can't do this, that it's too hard, you're too winded, you're not fit enough for this, you'll never lift this much, you failed before, so why would you do it now? Oh man, this is a pointless workout because I'm not sweating. Or man, this is a pointless workout because I can only bring 30%. Whatever that 1 degree is, bent over row, go. I need you to get rid of it. Set your focus on why you're here. Set your focus on the goals you have before you, all right? Don't focus on what the world expects of you. Don't focus on what you see on social media. A lot of that is unrealistic. It's not real life. Don't focus on what you see. Focus on what you know. Focus on the truth from God. Get ready for those tricep kickbacks. Go. And focus on what you're fighting for. Not just the scale. Don't let that be what your focus is. What are you fighting for? Why are you here? Is it a health condition? Is it for your family? Is it to have more energy with your kids? Is it to prepare your body for pregnancy? Maybe you're in pregnancy and you want to just feel good and strong and relieve the aches and pains that come along with it. You have to think about these things. Hinge extension, let's go. And you have to fight for it, all right? Don't let 1 degree of distraction misdirect you from your goals. That's all it takes is that 1 little degree to set in and you start doubting yourself. Don't do that, mama. I promise you, you are worth so much more than that distraction. You are worth so much more than the lies. Tricep push-up. Let's go. This is that one with that child pose. Just trying to make room, my goodness. See how fast we're going through this? You're doing amazing. Keep fighting for me, mama. You're strong. Mod if you need to, but don't let those lies come in and defeat you, okay? Look, you do what you need to do. Pike press is coming up. Let's go. If you need to modify, modify. But do not cheat yourself out. That deficit push-up is coming up. And then guess what? That's when we go into our power. That's when that snatch comes in. Remember, heavier weight for that snatch, lighter to modify because you have to go a little bit slower, right? But heavier because you're gonna use momentum. All right, deficit, go! Remember, the higher your dumbbells, the more of a challenge. You are almost there, mama. If you need to go from your knees, you're right here, okay? Breathe. Now, when it comes time for the snatch, like I said, heavier weights, you keep it close to your body. You go straight up, keep it close to your body, you go straight down. Mod, you can start from the ground or start in that little squat, okay? Ready? Let's go, up and down, switch it. 60 seconds, burnout time. Let's go, mama. I got you. I'm here. I'm pushing with you. I want you to know that you've got this. All right? Breathe. Exhale, core is engaged. Don't let those ribs flare up. You're strong. Yes, you are. Come on. Fight for me. Think about why you're here. Think about why you're here. Don't let that 1 degree get you. Come on. You're stronger than it. You got less than 30, mama. You've got less than 30. How can you challenge yourself? Can you up the weight? Can you go a little bit faster? Can you mod a little bit less? Let's go. Come on, come on. Be brave, mama. You are strong. You need to step out in bravery and believe it. Come on, fight through. You're almost there, almost there. Ready, and oh, you did so good. Whew. Grab some water. Move stuff if you need to. Oh, you did awesome. Shake it out in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh, mama. So this format, this is what you can expect for the rest of the week, okay? But you've got it. All right, you're in week 5. There's only 6 weeks. All right, 10 days. Actually now 9. And that's just for the whole program. So if you're doing the devotional, 9 days left. Workouts, there's less than that. Okay? Got it, okay? Right here. Deep breath in. There we go. Exhale. You have to keep your alignment, mama. Alignment matters. Exhale, give me one more. Good job. Inhale, grab your wrist. Exhale, lean over. Breathe. Let it lengthen through here. What I want you to do, think about breathing in to your side ribs here, okay? Just like 1 degree of distraction. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Can set us off of our goals by a lot, right? Remember that 1 degree of distraction is all it takes. Is all it takes. Words are hard, but that's all it takes to separate you from God, okay? Come on up. Cross it over. And I'm not talking about like, you know, completely banish you from God. I'm saying it just distracts you from Him. And the more distracted that you get, the more the enemy sneaks in. Because when you're not filling your heart and mind up with the truth of God's word, and you're not strengthening that relationship with Him, it makes it so much easier to believe lies, right? Go ahead and switch. In Matthew 6:33, we are told, always focus on God first. Don't worry about the trivial things of this world or the trophies or the materialistic things. Keep your focus on God first. That's the same with your health and fitness journey. In this journey, keep your focus on God, the identity that He has gifted you with. Go ahead and pull it back here. Because when we start to focus our identity on what that scale says, what our clothes say, what social media is saying, what the world is saying we should be like, because there's so much pressure on moms. When we start to do that, we're going to lose our identity. And we're going to start chasing after those frivolous things that the world desires for us to go after, and we're going to lose who we are. Go ahead and switch. So keep your focus on God first and foremost. Enter into the workout space with God on your heart and invite Him into that. He wants you to know He's right there cheering you on. He wants you to know He believes in you and that you can do this. All right? God doesn't bring you to a goal just to watch you fail. No, He brings it to you because He knows you can accomplish it. Doesn't mean that it's just going to magically happen overnight. I mean, He can do anything He wants. Don't get me wrong. Shoulder rolls to the back. Think about opening up your chest here. But you have to put in the work, because there's something you're going to learn through all of that work that's going to fortify you, okay? But if you're letting things of this world, what people say, what family, friends, social media, the world, television, anything, go ahead and switch directions. Think about opening up your back here. If you let any of them get a hold of you and have a say over things, you're gonna fall Or you might get your goals, but then you're gonna feel like you need more and more because the world is ever changing in what its version of perfection is. It's ever changing, it's never the same. And so you're gonna be chasing for quite some time, all right? And I know sometimes it might seem, go ahead and just roll or stretch out here. Sometimes I know it might seem like, why is this not happening faster for me? Why did she start at the same time and yet she's already lost X amount of weight and I still haven't? Or maybe the scale's not moving, but my clothes are fitting looser, but that's not what I want. Listen, quick little thing before I go into the rest of this little spiel. It takes the body about 4 to 6 weeks to adapt to anything. Doesn't mean that's when you're going to hit the goals that you want. It could, depending on what your goals are, but that's around when you can start to see the change happening. That's if you are putting in the work at that, okay? So one, you gotta give yourself grace and time. You have to look at more than just the scale. But we are even told in Galatians 6:9, that you will reap a harvest if you just don't give up. Okay, go ahead and relax. And I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, okay? Out there on social media, there's way too much about do this, buy this plan, do these workouts, do this cleanse, this detox, this juice, this diet plan, whatever it is, and drop this amount of weight in 21 days and feel the best you've ever felt in your entire life, right? So much of this that's being thrown out there about how quickly you can lose weight. And let me tell you, if you are losing big amount of weight, or if anybody is claiming you can lose big amount of weight in such a short amount of time, run. That's not healthy. Additionally, that means that whatever they are doing is putting you in such a negative caloric intake. Your body just, it's trying to do whatever it can to keep up whatever it needs to do, okay? And when you start to go back after those 21 days to eating how you should, even if you slowly incorporate it, you're gonna see weight come back on. When it comes to health and fitness and weight loss goals especially, the goal we as trainers like to see on the scale is around 1/2 pound to 2 pounds per week of fat. That's why if you get a biometric scale, it's gonna tell you your muscle mass versus your body fat percentage, and that's what you need to pay attention to because that's the important part, not your BMI, none of that stuff. But that's what we like to see. And we like to see areas of energy, focus, mood, sleep, how your clothes fit. We like to see all of that. The progress that you put in the gym. Can you lift more, go longer, not need as much breaks? That's what we like to see. But the thing is, people don't realize that takes time. A lot more time than the lies that you're being fed on social media, okay? And that's just the truth of it. Like I said, you can lose weight pretty fast if you want, but it's not safe. And you're more than likely gonna gain it back. But if you really want this, if you really want to lose the weight, to get healthier, for whatever why it is that you have, know it's going to take time. You have to be diligent, you have to persevere through the hard times, you have to be dedicated, and you have to stay committed and have consistency no matter what energy level you're bringing into it. And give yourself time. Track all the other victories along the way because that's going to show you the big victory when it comes. You will reap a harvest if you just don't give up, okay? That is all. I'm not gonna keep you too much longer, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for pushing yourself and challenging yourself, all right? I'm so proud of you. I cannot wait to work out right here with you again. Remember, week 5, we don't have as many breaks, right? You do have a reset, but we don't have as many rest days as the rest of the weeks. So you're getting challenged a little bit more here, okay? So you've got this. Stay focused, focus on God, focus on your whys, and keep pushing through, okay? You're doing awesome. I cannot wait to work out with you again. So other than that, Mama, have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is for you, and I will see you very soon.